we have a community of teachers like you, parents like you who have joined us to help children with learning problems. And these kids were diagnosed, were not diagnosed, not identified, but a lot of teachers decided that they want to learn the skill and help them. And all of them, including me, were just like any normal teacher. We all started our journey just by teaching in a school, and then we all started having a special connect to children who were not doing well and decided what is the way to help. So I don't want to tell my journey and all that today. Today it's my team's day, so I would request, I'm just starting off with that, requesting Sudha to share about her journey as to where she was or what she used to do before she joined LD Remedial World. And then after that, how she could progress and what does she see as her future in this whole platform of LD Remedial World. Over to you, Sudha. So my
Yeah,
mic will be mute so that there is no distraction. Vani, you could also keep your mic mute. Thank you so much, Sudha Karthik. Please introduce yourself.
yeah, yeah. I'm Sudha Karthik. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. And I never expected that I would be in an interview today also. So, first, actually, I'm a parent of an autistic adult. I was working in a special school, and for a long time, I wanted to work with students with LD. And recently, I completed my master's in inclusive education in UK. Being in the student visa, I got the opportunity to work in some schools. And when I went there, it's like we don't have a choice. It's like whatever students they give to us, and most of them happen to be LD students. So the resources were there, everything was there, but I did not know the strategy, and I like was stuck. Like I did not know like how to go about, and so that was the time actually the first thing whatever we do is search in the YouTube videos and the net. And I did come across the videos, but nothing really worked. And then one day I came across the wonderful videos by Bala ma'am, and I could relate whatever she told. And when I applied to my students, it like worked with like magic. Like what I could not get for 3 months, I could get within a week and get the results. Even the school was very happy about it. So I thought I would definitely enroll, and I registered for the workshop. And obviously, when we register, what happens? We get the update in the email. And once I got the update, I immediately enrolled for the workshop and I enrolled for the course. And there I found the comprehensive, amazing, because for the beginners like me, though I worked in a special school, this is like actually very informal language and no heavy technical jargons. And it is like it like every video or the strategy made sense, like they could relate, okay, this is how it was. And then what happened was like I joined the group where we are like given the opportunities of being a tutor, and that's how I started my journey. And then today, like I'm proud to say that I'm tutoring around 11 students from our LDRW community, and started from November, and I've seen quite a lot of progress in many of my students, and the parents are also very happy about that. So, so this is how my journey has been going on. And about my journey, if I say, being in a very busy city, traveling in the heavy traffic, and there's a wonderful work-life balance being as an online. There's a lot of advantages in that. One is the my perspective. From the students' perspective, especially for these students, and when I say these strategies actually work universally for any student. So actually there is no strict kind of some kind of an IQ assessment or something. There is a challenge and we need to find the route. We need to help the child out. And at the end of the day, it's so rewarding and quite satisfying when we see that the child is able to perform and nothing more is required beyond that. So actually with the screen sharing and all these whiteboard activities, the student gets attracted to actually the way we put it across the color coded sequence or whatever be the interactive activities. The students loves to participate and the learning is great in this method, because I've seen many of the parents who've been very apprehensive about the online method, something that has come new, but actually the students with the attention issues, focus, and the vision issues, we are able to zoom the letters big, and they're able to actually focus better, and the learning becomes faster. And I've even seen progress in spellings and everything. And I can say the journey is so very, what do you say, like the transforming. We've heard like, okay, be a professional. I love to be a professional, but what is being a professional is what I understood only after joining this. Like when we listen to Bala ma'am's workshops and the talks, we say that it's a professional is all about being, having a good clarity, being very organized, and being a resource person, and providing the right kind of information to the parents so that they are in the right track. Today with the internet, we have overload of information, and the parents are totally confused, and they don't have a clue how to go about. So I think this particular journey of mine has transformed me to a wonderful professional, where recently when I started sharing the worksheets, I'm encouraged by Bala ma'am to start. Why is it that, when she asked me that, why isn't the worksheets have been your logo? So now I'm happy to say that I've started my own organization for my center on my own, and I created my logo, and I'm so proud to share this. And it's a totally a transition in my life and transformation. I'm 52, but age is just a number. So it is like, and it is just a wonderful journey, pleasure. It's a wonderful community. It's more like a family, because we have a support system everywhere, whether it's in the WhatsApp group, there is a reading forum, and there are these courses where you can access multiple number of times, and what more does one need? So I think I would encourage more tutors to join, because one student will have issues in multiple subjects. It's good that there are many tutors handling the student, or it can be sometimes the tutors would be they'll have sudden change in program. Always there are other tutor who can help it out. So I think more and more tutors have to join. I would definitely recommend to parents or tutors to join this wonderful course, and please join us for the community, and it'll be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sudha. Thank you so much. God bless you. And
Thank you.
why she's insisting on joining tutors is because we do one-on-one. See,
Right.
if you do one to many, then you can on the screen, I can handle 100 children, like what mass classes, IIT classes, or whatever classes happen. But our speciality is one-on-one. So
One
one
on one.
tutor's capacity, if she works even throughout the day for 6 hours, is only 6 students in
Right.
a day,
Yeah.
right? So how much can you handle? I mean, how many kids can be helped across the globe? And that is why I'm on a mission to help 100,000 children. And that is only possible when each teacher decides to become an entrepreneur. So today none of them are employees. A lot of people ask me, ma'am, how many employees, how many teachers are working in your organization is a very common question I'm asked. And I say I have 900 entrepreneurs in my organization. I don't have a single employee because I don't give salary to anybody. Each one of them are earning what they think they want to earn. Somebody likes to work 2 hours a day, so she takes only 2 students. Somebody like Sudha, I think she's working from morning 6 to evening. Sometimes I see her
8
classes are at
o'clock.
8 in
Yeah,
the
it's
night.
8. Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't mean she's working whole day. She's got her own gap. She's preparing. She's going out and doing her work. As she was saying, she has an autistic adult. She takes care of the family. So she has the whole day to herself to do things. So she's an entrepreneur, totally independent entrepreneur, and so is everyone. So thank you so much, Sudha,
Thank you.
for this. So can we have Vanishri to join us for this call now?
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Vanishri. Her history is, I think she was a principal before she joined our community. And she will share how hesitatingly she was chatting with me one day if I can go back and think of uh, her journey. And then she had a lot of apprehensions of, whether she should do it or not and things like that. And now I want to ask her after that long journey. I've never spoken about it again. Today I want to ask her, was her decision right? That she took a lot of time to decide. Thank you so much, Vanishri. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. First, I would like to thank you so much for giving me courage. Um, all these, 33 years I was working in an institution, organized way. So I was scared to join this. I was just thinking, how can I help the kids? Before joining to LD Remedial World, it was introduced by one of my counselors, counselor, who was actually saw your video in the YouTube, and she suggested me because I left the job in the middle because of my family problems and my daughter's marriage, all that. And after that, I was not in a mood to join a full-time job. I did not want to go because of because I need to take care of my in-laws at home. So I was just thinking, how can I manage my expenses and all, a little, maybe little, but I have to have my own expenses, my own earning. Otherwise, it is very difficult. So I was just thinking what to do. At that time, my counselor suggested there is a Bala ma'am video, and I just registered her, class, free class. I felt it is wonderful. Why can't you join? Then immediately I spoke to Bala ma'am, and then she told me how it works. Then I joined to this LD Remedial World. I went on the courses and all. I even joined to the IT team, support all that. But before joining to find a tutor group, I was just thinking whether I can teach online or not, because how equipped I am to do this. Then I did not have even a laptop at that time. So I was scared how to start with this small phone and all. Then one day Bala ma'am spoke to me, and I got a lot of courage, and I took, I took loan, and I just bought my laptop, thinking that in 1 month I can just come, give away the loan. But it happened so. But I joined Find a Tutor group. Immediately, it was like a notion. The parents and students were coming in, and there was a short of teachers also. Though I was handling this, remedial classes in the school along with my counselor when I was a principal, it was very difficult journey altogether when I came out of the institution and, doing myself alone. But Bala ma'am is wonderful. She helped me at every step. Actually, whenever I troubled her a lot initially, now I'm not calling her, but I troubled her a lot initially. This is the case, this is the case. And after two children, when I got the feedback, I was feeling so happy that all of them started giving me positive, reports, reviews. Then I was thinking that, oh, I'm ultimate now, I can handle my classes, I can do everything. But all of a sudden, one parent sent a little critical way of review. There I stuck, and I called Bala ma'am, and I asked her, what is this, how can I go about it? And she helped me in a very good way, like, just go back, talk to the parents, what are their expectations, because parents expect a lot. We can't get everything in a month or in a week where the trial classes goes. They just pay for 10 classes, and they expect everything to happen in those 10 classes, and the result should be shown in those 10 classes. That is not at all possible for the kids who are in higher grades. So I just called Bala ma'am, and she helped me a lot. I really thank her for that. Now I am in a path that I can guide many of the teachers like me, and I can not I should not use guide. I can help them. Like, I can also give some suggestions, and to go on online classes. And online classes are very easy and wonderful. We can have n number of resources online. Only thing is we need to select a very good resource which is suitable for the particular child we are handling. So it's a very good, very wonderful journey for me. And one more thing I want to say is, today I'm handling only 6 children because of my other commitments. But if I want to get 2 more children, if I feel that this month I can have 2 more children, I can immediately get from Find a Tutor Group. It's a wonderful platform where if I want to stop, I can just hand over the same child to some other teacher who is waiting for the child. So it is a wonderful platform where we can plan ourselves how much we need to get and how much time we can spend. Only that many hours we can work here. It's all very hand holding thing where I really express my gratitude to Bala ma'am, and it's a wonderful platform. I request all the teachers to join here because their extra earning or whatever, if someday if they want to come out of any organization, they should not feel bad, like how my life would be after this. uh, this platform helps wonderfully for any teacher with the resources which Bala ma'am is having under remedial tutoring. So it is a wonderful platform, and I am getting 100% benefit from this. So I'm so thankful to this, you know, LD Remedial World. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Manishri. How about you want to talk about that child who you taught Kannada overnight? You remember a child
That
you taught
I need
Kannada?
to share. Yes, I need to share that. And that was
It
actually
was
10th
it
grader.
was a
I just,
challenge.
yeah,
Actually, it
yeah.
was a challenge for me, but I threw the challenge on Manishri and she picked it up very well. So I love to. I mean, these are stories or these are
Yeah,
real actions that
yes.
you have taken, and anybody can take. It's just a matter of synchronizing yourself to decide
Yes,
to learn a technique to teach children, and you can achieve anything after that. So
yes,
please
ma'am.
share that
That
story.
is actually Sparsha from Bangalore. She was scoring only 40, 45 out of 100. Her exams were, it was just in 15 days. So Bala ma'am said, can you take? I refused first because I never taught a grammar of Kannada to anybody. I was teaching only English and social science. Though I'm a Kannadiga, I was not studied that much of grammar. So she said, no, Vanishri, you can do it. If you want to do, you just tell me. I'm giving you 1 hour time to decide all that. And I just sat and thought, let me check with my friends who are handling 10th grader. I will take the guide from them. Why can't I accept this opportunity? All that I thought in 20 minutes, and I called her back in 20 minutes. She gave me 1 hour time. And then I said, yes, ma'am, I can take. Um, uh, I was having 15 days class, but the parent decided in 12 days itself, parent decided, ma'am, she is 100% sure that she will get good marks now. She needs some time to, study. Can you please help her whenever she needs? I said, it's okay. You need not pay for those classes, but it's okay to contact me at any point of time. Then in 12 days, I planned very well and it came out very well. I learned and I taught the child. I was learning before the class and I was teaching the child. And it was a wonderful journey. And thanks to Bala ma'am, she gave me courage to take that child, and she scored 85 out of 100 in the exam. Within 12 days, I could manage her to reach there, and she was dancing over the phone. She called me, she video called me, and she was dancing in the call that, ma'am, it is because of you, it is because of you. And the both mom and daughter were very happy and very happy. I was in tears because I never thought I could do this. And this is only because of the courage we get from our mentor. That's wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me courage.
Thank
That
you,
was a
Vani.
wonderful, actually, yes. Thank you for reminding me that. And Okay, that
Thank
was
you so
very
much.
wonderful.
So you are emotionally, socially, and economically independent now, right? Even financially, you have grown
Yes, yes,
quite a
ma'am.
lot
Yes,
from
ma'am.
where you started. For
Yes,
her, it was, if I remember, for Vani, it was more like a pastime initially.
yes, yes, ma'am.
My daughter got married, and we
Yeah, I
spent a
don't
lot
have
of money
anything.
on that,
Yes,
and
yes.
etc. etc. So I remember that day I was traveling to some place and I was chatting with her in my car, and I said okay, but I kept on answering her questions basically. So for her, it was like, okay, nothing to do. Let me just start with something, one child, two child, I'll keep myself busy. And now I have to message Vani and ask, are you free? I have to talk to you. Are you available? Because I can see she's continuously sending messages to students, because we have a system. Once, you join our community, you learn through our platform. That's our gold membership program. And then you are ready to start your online tutoring. So once a parent selects you, we put you in a group with the parent. So you, parent, and me, three of us are there in that group, and all the communication related to the child is happening in that group. So if there are, today we have almost 100 plus students we are helping. So 100 plus groups I am there, and every group I am watching what the teachers are writing, how they are writing their goals, how they are posting their content. So I can really appreciate Vani and Sudha. They write their goals so beautifully. What is the purpose of the session? Every session must have a goal. So what is the purpose of this session, and why you're conducting this session? What are you going to achieve at the end of the session is a very important thing. It's not like normal tuition classes where chapter number one and you just go on. No, the 40 minutes or 45 minutes that we are going to teach the child, we must be very clear what are we doing these 45 minutes. That is, as I say, the remedial classes are supposed to have LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So all these four areas need to be covered for a child, and we train how it can be divided in such a way that all these areas can be covered, someday more and someday less. So it is done beautifully. So even child is never bored that, oh, today we are doing only reading and I'm asked to read so much, or today I'm made to write this. No, nothing like. It's a combination of lot of things that the tutors are doing. So wonderful, Vanishri. May you grow more and more and more. May you also have a team with you whom you will start giving work and saying, okay, teams
Thank you so
expand.
much, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Thank you so much. So let's have Rupa. We have Rupa Arun with us, whom I know for a very long time. And she's been a great support in LDRW as a resource person also. When I say resource, anything when I'm too busy with a lot of things, sometimes there are teachers chatting with me and parents chatting with me. So sometimes I just pass the data to Rupa and say, can you please talk to this parent and solve the problem, even without telling the problem, by the way. Many times I have not even told what the parent is asking me. I would just pass the number and tell Rupa that, Rupa, please talk to the parent, find out what is the problem, and give an answer with the confidence that she goes deep into the problem in understanding and answering. And especially when it comes to Telugu and Kannada, and where parents are actually talking in that language, I don't know how to answer, so I pass it on to them. So we are like a beautiful community who's basically helping each other. There are no competitions, because each one of us had decided how many hours they want to work. Each one of us decided what subject they want to teach, what languages you want to teach, because we have kids from Bengal, we have kids from Assam, we have kids from Kerala, we have kids from Delhi. So, and we have tutors from everywhere. So if a parent says, is there somebody who can teach Bengali, and I'm like, yeah, we have a tutor who can teach Bengali. It's like that. So over to Rupa. Welcome, Rupa, and over to you for sharing your journey.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello. So I have, as ma'am told, I have known her for many years now. And my journey started with her when I was struggling between teaching English and being a substitute teacher. This was me 7 or 8 years ago. I don't remember now. I feel like this journey has been since my birth with her. So when I met her, she was running a center, and I had visited that center also. So her guidance in my life goes back to very, very old times. And ma'am started Udemy courses in the beginning. And I actually took up those courses because, as she mentioned, a lot of languages. My husband's job was, he had a so wherever I went, I used to struggle finding a job, and that is exactly when I came across ma'am's Udemy course. So this online course also begins from there. I took it up because I was already trained under ma'am, so I had that confidence that yeah, I am going to crack this online tutoring also. So when we started this, I used to work in a school and I was not happy. Because yes, being a teacher, we get a lot of, admin works and all that. And I was really like, I really wanted a change. That's exactly what her Udemy course helped me. And then she started online courses during COVID, which is now the LDRW. And I was one among the first joiners in that group every day here. And we exactly know how to, handle everything that comes to us, whether it is a problem with the child's learning or parent not accepting the child's problem. Ma'am is our guiding light in every case that we take up. And yeah, I also used to find how do I distribute time to these children. That's exactly where ma'am helped me, because many children go to school and many children don't go to school certain number of days in a week. And she helped me how to do the timetable for each child, which actually helps us so much that every concern that comes to us, you can actually help them without saying no. And coming back to LD Remedial World, it has grown from, I think, 20 or 30 people when it had started 2-3 years ago to now more than 100, 200 of people. And I see ma'am, like she mentioned, she just, whenever she thinks that I can handle a problem, initially I used to think that I am not fit for this and I used to have a doubt. But when you just give her a call and when you have all these doubts and talk to her, the solution is somewhere within you, but she is the person who will make you meet that solution. That's what I can say about ma'am. That is how helpful she is. It is literally like hand holding you throughout your journey of a teacher, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rupa. So, are you teaching children whole day? What's your schedule like? Because we have all kinds of tutors. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Yeah, your voice is cracking maybe. So, are you somebody who takes classes whole day? How have you scheduled your life as a tutor?
Yes, ma'am. Now I run online classes whole day throughout the day. And where I used to work in school also, they got to know that I tutor children. I also train teachers. Actually, when I was working in school, this is offline setup which I'm talking about. They had asked me that if I move out of the city, will they be able to get my training to the teachers? So now I run my school, my school. Only thing is I have to very soon and a name. I teach children whole day. I have distributed the time into one complete day, and my classes run throughout the week, depending, of course, on the availability of the child's time.
So you are.
Hello.
So are you?
And can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Are you taking care of your family and all those other responsibilities, or you have hired people for that?
No, ma'am. I run the show completely. I'm a mother of 2 children. Of course, my elder son would soon be moving out of the house for his graduation professional course. And I have a daughter who is in 10th standard. I have my in-laws now here whom I take care of. And I run my classes also successfully throughout the day. And
So
I don't feel that I'm not giving time to my...
Yeah.
people or to my students.
So I can say an LDRW tutor is a balanced tutor who can manage her house, her personal life,
Yes,
her
ma'am, very
health,
much.
her emotional being, and most importantly, getting financially independent. That's the most power of this. And
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much, Rupa.
That is the main point which I also.
There is no limit to how much you can
Thank you,
earn.
ma'am. Thank you so
That's
much.
the beauty of a platform. You have to decide how much you want to earn. If you decide you want to earn 1 lakh a month, you can. If you decide you are happy with 5,000 a month, you can. The choice lies absolutely in the hands of the tutor. Opportunities are plenty because our population of our country is so huge. Parents are, I have 10, 15 parents minimum daily asking me for, trained, well-trained, qualified tutors. So it's a great opportunity for all. Thank you, Rupa. Yeah,
Yes,
Shenaz,
ma'am.
you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. I had the question just to know better, I have been in touch with you for some time for my son, if you remember, Anas. So just to tell you that he passed 10th from an iOS
Wow.
yesterday,
Oh, wow.
62. I was
62.
only taking care, so yes, 62%. Yeah,
Where was
It's not
he
like
when he
it's not
started?
looking a very great score from, but when from he started from where like from dropping a year, other than opting out for an iOS, uh, rather than repeating the ninth standard and all the support that you gave to me, all the sessions that I did with you really helped me. Thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Wonderful.
So
62
also,
is
ma'am, like
amazing
now
from
I
where
want
I
to be
know
a
him.
part of your team. So when can we start? When is the new this thing? So I can also become a remedial teacher to other students. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to tell about all that once we finish the questioning
Yes.
session. I'll
Thank
tell
you,
all of
ma'am.
you how
Yeah.
you can all be a part of this community. Thank you, Shanaz.
Okay.
Wonderful to hear
Thank
that.
you.
I've taken some sessions with your son, so I know how he was.
Yes. Maths, ma'am, little score went down, but other than that, he has done well. Yeah.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. See, look back, then you will
Yeah.
celebrate it every day.
Yes.
Always look back to where he was. That's how I have learned to grow. I was not
Yeah.
here, I was nowhere. So I'm at least here.
And
Chalo, now one more step and one more step. So, what's his plan after this?
I remember all my doubts that I used to ask, like, what if he fails? What if the family will tell so, and all that, the risk that I was taking. And then finally, like, whatever you suggested was the better decision to do. Thank you.
Thank you.
And his plan, ma'am, we think that since he has done fairly good in science and English, I think so he should go, like, since I know his temperament, I think he can do better in science if given more time to, like better guidance.
Are you going for NIOS again?
That was my question. Like, shall I opt it for NIOS, because as such 11th they don't have any curriculum. So I was thinking
No,
of
no,
putting
it's
him
not
in
like
state
that.
board.
No, no, it's
Yeah.
not like they don't have a curriculum.
Okay.
11th and 12th curriculum is together. Just like 9th and 10th
Okay.
curriculum is
Together.
called class 10, 11th and 12th
Yeah.
curriculum is called class 12, but it's together. So if you
Okay.
start right away with his syllabus, he will,
Uh-huh.
today if he's 62, then he can be 92. Who stops him?
Okay.
Yeah, we can help you with tutors if you want. So you can start right away with the subjects he wants to select, and there's no condition to subjects. Like
Right.
in NIOS, there are more than 30, 40 subjects. You can choose from that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can discuss this with him and just take a call.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, ma'am.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Okay.
Shinas.
Thank you.
So I'll just show you my website and what all we offer.
Yes, ma'am.
This is our website, LD Remedial World. I'm sure you can see it now.
Yes,
So
yes,
here we
yes.
have silver membership, gold membership, platinum, and diamond. So most everybody has done gold. Some of them have done gold and platinum, and some of them have done diamond membership, and each of them have different courses. So if you want to become a remedial educator in our platform, you need to join the gold membership first and
Okay.
complete this course. So what does gold membership consist of? It has courses, coaching, community, and certificate at the end of it. So
Okay.
so I'll now take you to, second. I'll take you to the resources directly. Yeah. You're able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have courses like Reading Solutions Blueprint, Math Solutions Blueprint, Body Coordination Solutions Blueprint, and look at this, all this: Improve Marks Formula, Golden Rules for Parents, Improve Organization Skills, Reading Solutions Forum, Writing Solutions Forum, Math Solutions Forum, Body Coordination Forum, Educators Forum, LD Mastery Forum. All these are courses. Can see this?
Okay.
Government provisions
Yes.
and concessions that you get. What is NIOS and why NIOS is a great support for children with learning delays? Like just now, Shanaz was discussing. She was in so much of dilemma. I remember when she met me, so much of confusion about what to do. Then we have dyspraxia solutions for dyscalculia, dyspraxia solutions for reading problems. So you can see this. There's no end. Now, what
Yes.
is this? Is you just have to click one and you will find videos inside this. Okay.
Okay.
For example,
Yes.
let me just click this golden rules for parents. So a lot of teachers ask me, why should we learn about golden rules for parents? So my answer is you're dealing with parents, no? So you need to answer the
Yes.
parent when they have a question, you have to answer to them as a parent. So now all these are videos. If you click any video, it will start.
Okay.
Let me just click anything at random. There's no specific. So each of these videos are my recording. I have spoken in these
Okay.
videos about that particular topic. Like here it says how to encourage participation for a child. And you will see that all the videos are 2 to 3 minutes. That's all. Just 2 to 3
Okay.
minutes. They're not long videos. Oops. They're not long videos if you see here.
Hmm.
Yeah. Here you can see this 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can watch these videos at your own convenient time. There is no
Yes.
condition. You want
Yes.
to do
Right.
it at late in the night, you do it. You want to do it
Hmm.
early in the morning, you do it. It's there with you. Once you join the course, it's there with you for lifetime.
Yes.
That's the beauty of this.
Right.
You can go back
Right,
and
ma'am.
check it also anytime. Plus,
Yes, ma'am.
the other part is we have uh, oh, one sec. Yeah, we have a forum.
Okay.
Forum is a place like teachers say, oh, we'll see video, but what happens when I have a doubt? So forum is
Hmm.
a place where you can post your doubts 24/7.
Oh.
And I personally answer every question.
Oh.
Every
Okay.
question is
Very
answered
nice to know.
by me personally based on the journey. So even if you read only forum, you will
Hmm.
have 400 plus questions lying there. So it is a course by itself. And I keep
Hmm.
telling this, not many people have gone into it to reading only forum. One day you sit and read only forum, you'll find questions to every little things there and answers provided there. Let me
Mm-hmm.
take you there. Here,
Yes.
see this.
Okay.
So these are questions and answered by me. So how many are there? 422 questions are there.
Mm.
See this.
Okay.
This itself becomes a course actually. And these questions are all related to remedial strategies by teachers. Ma'am, I
Yes.
couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, etc. So we have forum, we have courses, and other than this, we have weekly live sessions, which I conduct
Mm.
weekly.
Okay.
Sometimes it becomes fortnightly, where again I interact with all the members of the community in solving some problems that they are facing or adding more new techniques that are provided, because I do research
Okay.
on what more can come. Today,
Okay.
we are dealing with children who are born in the 2000. The children of 2000, the children of 1990, the children of 1980s are all different. So
Yeah.
sometimes none of our old strategies work for today. So we have to take out a present strategy and help a child. Like recently, I was
Hmm.
working with a child on handwriting in class 9. So while working with
Oh.
the child, I discovered a new strategy, because every time a child fails, that's a opportunity for me to create a new strategy for that child. If by one
Yes.
strategy 100 children will learn, then the second strategy will not come. So that's how we keep on
Yes.
creating new strategies. And I'm grateful for children who don't do, because they are the ones who inspire me to think of another solution. All right, so we have
Yeah.
all these resources. We have master
Yes.
classes. We have weekly sessions, and then once you are qualified, you get a certificate, and after that, you join the
Okay.
Find a Tutor platform where you get students.
Okay.
And once
Okay.
you get
Yeah.
students, I'll show you. We create your profile. I mean, once you have completed your course, your profile is
Hmm.
created. So parents can
Okay.
actually see you public. Like here,
Okay.
this is Bhavna Thakkar. This is about her. If any parent wants, they will click this, and the what she charges for her sessions is all transparent. So you can see that there is
Okay.
no fixed amount that you have to decide. You can
Hmm.
charge whatever you want. You can see here we
Okay.
have Sati here. Vanishree's profile is here. Then
Yes.
we have who all are there today. Sudha's profile is here. Sudha already got a
Yes.
best tutor award from our platform.
Oh.
All these activities
Okay.
also we keep doing. So we have Rupa's profile here. So we have profiles of tutors. You can see so many of them, and many more to
Yes.
join. Yeah. So
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Nivedita.